Hi, my name is Angela Romina Piña Escobedo, and I'm going to talk about an amazing place named St. Peter's Basilica. Would you like to visit St. Peter's Basilica? The largest church in the world, St. Peter's Basilica, is more than just the most important building in Christianity. It is a jewel in the Vatican City where the popes have spread the word of God throughout the world. Architecture of St. Peter's Basilica. St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican is a masterpiece of the Renaissance that stands as a symbol of Rome and of all Christians. We're on the tomb of St. Peter, one of the 12 apostles of Jesus Christ. The colossal structure is one of the four main basilicas of the world. The structure was commissioned by Pope Julius II in 106 and took almost 120 years to complete. Its construction involved the main artists and architects of the Renaissance period such as Michelangelo and Raphael. Who was this important character Michelangelo? Michelangelo's contribution to the basilica was the greatest of them. He was the only architect to work on significant changes after his death. Why is famous the St. Peter Basilica? Well, St. Peter Basilica in Vatican City is one of the most visited holy places in the world and is the grandest church in Catholicism. St. Peter is famous for being a place of pilgrimage, for its liturgical function, and for its historical associations. For example, with the figure of the Pope, with the current Counter-Reformation, and with numerous artists, the most recognizable Michelangelo. In my opinion, the Basilica of St. Peter is an impressive and beautiful church, as it is a cultural, historical, and architectural place, which keeps in its interior treasures of millennia, such as paintings, sculptures, artifacts, and other things. A bit of the history of this place is the origin of the St. Peter Basilica dates back to the 4th century, just when Emperor Constantine decided to build a basilica on the site of the remains of the Apostle St. Peter. By the year 329, the construction of the basilica, which was used as a covered cemetery, to celebrate the worship and banquet hall during funerary acts. In the Middle Ages, it became the main places of pilgrimage located in the west. The history of St. Peter's Basilica continued in 1,506 with the construction of the new basilica on the commission of Pope Julius II to the architect Donato Bramante, who proposed a plan in the form a Greek cross, typical of the Byzantine Church of the 19th century. Rafael Sanzio took over the project, but the construction was resumed with Antonio da Sangallo, nicknamed the Young. Will visit the Basilica of St. Peter. Do you feel stressed? Maybe what you need is to get out of the usual. I recommend you to rest and go on a trip to St. Peter yet. So how about I tell a 13% discount to visit this amazing place? In the Basilica, find these great places like the colonnade of St. Peter's Square in the Vatican, the main fake work of art by Maderno, the Pieta of a very young Michelangelo, of St. Peter's Shriek or Should to Say It, and St. Peter's statue in the Vatican, that's the most impressive of, if possible, the Baldachin, the apse of St. Peter Basilica, Treasure Museum of the Basilica di San Pietro in the Vatican grows always mysterious. I think it is a great opportunity to visit. And one of the most emblematic attractions of the Vatican City is, of course, St. Peter's Basilica. It is part of the largest group of buildings in the world and represents the largest of the papal basilicas. It is something indescribable because of the beauty that characterizes and surrounds it, but knowing the history of St. Peter Basilica will also. In conclusion, I can say that the Basilica is a great and beautiful work of art, which amazes by one eyes. The Basilica of St. Peter of Rome is impressive both for its beauty, but also for the many it has winning. In addition, it is the symbol by which the expression of all the popes that ruled during the identified. You can't miss this great experience in the Basilica St. Peter's. Bye!